Welcome back to Great Guitarist of the Rock Era, and welcome to the story of rock god Steve Vai. Before we get started, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell for more stories. Born on June 6, 1960 in Carle Place, New York, Stephen Ciro Vai was destined for greatness from the moment he picked up the guitar. Gifted with unparalleled talent and insatiable passion for music, Vai embarked on a journey that would reshape the landscape of guitar playing forever. As a young child, Vai was influenced by the music of his parents. One album he cites as his musical awakening was the soundtrack, The West Side Story. At age 6, Vai experienced his introduction to the guitar, remembering that I saw a boy playing the guitar in my school auditorium. When I saw that guitar and I saw the kid playing it, I knew instinctually that I was going to play the guitar someday, and that it would end up being my instrument. Don't ask me how I knew, I just knew. After hearing the guitar solo to Led Zeppelin's Heartbreaker at age 12, he decided to begin playing the guitar, stating, I was always drawn to the guitar. It was like a magnet pulling me in. At age 13, Vai began to take guitar lessons from fellow New Yorker Joe Satriani. Vai played in local bands throughout high school. He cites Jimmy Page, Brian May, Ritchie Blackmore, Jeff Beck, Jimi Hendrix, Alan Holdsworth, and Al Di Meola as his influences. In 1978, Vai started Berklee College of Music. While at Berklee, Vai sent a transcription of Frank Zappa's The Black Page and a recording of his college band, Morning Thunder, to Zappa. Impressed, Zappa hired Vai as a transcriptionist in 1978 at the age of 18. In the middle of his fourth semester at Berklee, at age 20, Vai moved to California to start his career recording and touring with Zappa, performing on the You Are What You Is, Ship Arriving Too Late to Save a Drowning Witch, and the Man from Utopia albums. After leaving Zappa's band in 1983, Vai bought a house where he built his first professional studio, writing and recording music that was originally not intended for release. Vai's rise to fame began when, shortly before the release of his first solo album, The Attitude Song was released on a flexi disc in Guitar Player magazine. He created his own record label, which he used to distribute Flexible in January of 1984. In June of 1984, Vai replaced Yngwie Malmsteen in the band Alcatrazz, with whom he recorded the album Disturbing the Peace. Vai left shortly after the subsequent tour to join David Lee Roth's post-Van Halen band in 1985. Roth's debut album, Eat 'Em and Smile, was released on July 7th, 1986. In 1986, Vai started working with Ibanez on the Gem guitar, a unique instrument that incorporated soon-to-be standards throughout the guitar industry, such as the inclusion of 24 frets with 2 humbuckers and a single foil middle pickup, and a locking tremolo system. The first production Ibanez Gem guitars were released in 1987. Also in 1986, Vai was cast in the film Crossroads as a real good guitar player named Jack Butler. In the famous duel scene between Vai and Ralph Macchio's character, Vai wrote and performed all guitar parts with the exception of the slide guitar parts. Roth's subsequent album, Skyscraper, was released in 1988. Following the tour in 1989, Vai left the band. Between 1985 and 1990, Vai worked on his second solo album at his home studio. He finished the recording while subsequently working on Whitesnake's Slip of the Tongue album, where he replaced the injured Adrian Vandenberg. Released in 1989, Vai joined Whitesnake on their 13-month world tour, along with Vandenberg. Vai left Whitesnake after the tour. He signed to Relativity Records for the release in May of 1990 of the Passion&Warfare album. 1990 also saw the release of the Ibanez Universe 7-string guitar. Vai then formed a band with Devin Townsend on vocals, T.M. Stevens on bass, and Terry Bozzio on drums. The group released Sex and Religion in July of 1993. After the following tour in support of the album, the group disbanded. Vi began working with Ozzy Osbourne in 1994 on the Osmosis album. Due to conflicts, the album was rewritten and re-recorded with Zakk Wylde on guitar. Vi released the stripped-down Alien Love Secrets. The 7-track EP was recorded in 4 weeks and released through Relativity Records in March 1995. On September 17th, 1996, Vi released Fire Garden, a 19-track double album. After the release, Vi joined Joe Satriani and Eric Johnson for the G3 concert tour. A live DVD of the tour was released in 1997. In 1998, Vi independently released a live DVD of Alien Love Secrets. He released the album Flexible Leftovers in November of 1998. Also in 1998, Vi started the Make a Noise Foundation to provide funding for musical education to those otherwise unable to attain it. The Ultrazone was released in September of 1999. In December 2001, Vi released Steve Vai live at the Astoria, London. In 2003, a killer DVD. 2001 also saw the limited release of The Secret Jewel Box, a conceptual 10 CD box set containing unique material from various eras of Vi's career. In 2003, Vi was awarded an honorary doctorate of music from Berklee Music. In May 2004, Vi premiered The Aching Hunger, performed with the Netherlands Metropole Orchestra. This project yielded both the Visual Sound Theories DVD and the Sound Theories Volume 1 and 2 albums, released in June of 2007. In 2005, Vi released Real Illusions, Reflections, the first installment in an ongoing 3-part trilogy concept album. Midway through the String Theories tour in 2007, Vi recorded a performance at which yielded the 2009 video release of Where the Wild Things Are. October 2010 saw more from Vi the composer, with the premiere of 2 original symphonies at the Steve Vai Festival in Groningen, Netherlands. Shortly after the festival, Vi embarked on the Experience Hendrix tour for a nationwide tour of the United States. The Story of Light, released in August of 2012, it was the second installment of the Real Illusions trilogy. I saw Vi in 2012 and was blown away by his playing. As much as a rock star as Vi is, you get to see he has a goofy side when you see him live. In 2014, Vi announced the Vi Academy, a comprehensive workshop with guest instructors. In 2014, Steve Vai with Roman Murashchenko's rock band and the 80-piece Russian Philharmonic performed in Russia. The next year, the double disc DVD, Stillness in Motion, Vi Live in LA, was released. In April and May 2016, Vi took part in the Generation Axe tour alongside Tosin Abasi, Nuno Betancourt, Yngwie Malmsteen, and Zakk Wylde. 2016 saw the release of Modern Primitive, songs written between the Flexible and Passion&Warfare albums, produced with modern techniques. In June of 2016, Vi embarked on the Passion&Warfare 25th anniversary tour, where he played the album in its entirety for the first time. I saw this tour, and it was killer. Vi has recorded with many different artists over his career, including Public Image Limited, Mary J. Blige, Spinal Tap, Alice Cooper, Motorhead, and Polyphia. Vi's full discography encompasses more than 60 albums. Vi is also dedicated to sharing his knowledge on musical and non-musical subjects. In 2019, Steve released his first book, Videology. During the pandemic, Steve hosted Alien Guitar Secrets on YouTube, where he discussed various aspects of guitar playing. He then started a second series called Under It All, where Steve explored different life concepts. On December 1st, 2021, Steve announced the release of his 10th studio album, Inviolate. The new album was released in January 2022. On November 10th, 2022, Vi announced the album Vi Gash. Vi and singer Johnny Gas Sombrado had recorded the album in 1991. The album released on January 27th, 2023. In early 2024, Vai Satriani and Eric Johnson embarked on a reunion tour of the original G3 lineup. Vai and Satriani continued touring as a double bill. After more than 50 years of friendship, the pair wrote and recorded their first single, The Sea of Emotion, Part 1, released on March 29th, 2024. And that, my friends, is the story of Steve Vai, a true guitar hero in every sense of the word. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more content on your favorite guitar legends. Until next time, keep shredding.